tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Safety blitz.
But
Watch the safety blitz.
To the defense, forcing that incompletion.
Oh.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he comes back with one complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Touchdown. Laying up for the 3rd touchdown. Bitch.
It's the fullback. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
Drill time beat. 2-minute drill time beat.
So that drive, 12 plays. Cap it off.
Trigger the right animation. So I can tell that's my pet talk.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Murray now on 1st down. Going right side, he finds Slayton. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line.
That time, no bitch.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Eluding the pressure.
Shit, I didn't see him.
Got his man complete.
Fuck, I didn't see him.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh. Get off the field.
So the big play nullified. Illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
We often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. Throwing on 1st down. Skinner looking left side, and it's complete.
Touchdown, Tuclanta.
Falcons. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are able to strike
nigga.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Love you. I'll keep your spirit alive in this meeting.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And with it down 2 scores,
you got lit up.
Try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Setting up the screen with Gainwell. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Murray. He'll drop these for Gainwell.
Oh!
Gets it to the 30-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they get the 3rd down conversion. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Gotta go for the money ball.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Yeah, that's it, halftime.
Midfield inside the 45. A good pickup, but it will come on what?
Halftime, motherfuckers.
Should be the final play in this first half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where it was the Panthers who were able to come away with the home victory. Chase Claypool, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Zach Dysert leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
Hold up, let me shit on him right quick, though. Let me shit on these dudes right here. Get Wild Weezy. Wild Weezy fat. Wild Weezy, baby.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the gun on 3rd down, Skinner. And he's got his man in stride. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves. Start trying to pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change.
Hey, face mask. Face mask. Face mask.
1st down and a late flag here, too.
I saw that dirty shit, you fucking dumb, dirty fucking bitch. You fucking with us, dog.
No, they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You're in the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
You got triggered the right animations, but you can't, bitch.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
We didn't get the face mask for first anyway.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he's going to be mad.
Hey, where's your blocking, 63?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Come on, Lindstrom, block.
Hands it off out of the gun.
There you go. There you go.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
There. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His 3rd of the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Oh,
and now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
Let's punch it in again.
Is this a touchdown? That's the question, CD. What are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So take away the
touchdown. What the fuck are y'all cheering for? Still fucking first and goal.
Get the football to break the plane.
We'll just punch it in the next fucking play. What was that? Simple problems have simple solutions.
They'll try to run for it on
got him. Got him.
And he's in the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Down to Atlanta.
Play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Walk with him on D. We got fucking 22 points. Fuck with him. Around 3 scores.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in at the 3.
Damn.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Murray, catch made by Slayton. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now from Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
He jumped the fucking pass.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Good hit, Landon.
38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Where's your awareness, Hollywood?
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Blitzing.
To throw is Murray. He's got Slayton on the slant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Right, dude.
Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well.
That's the fucking box.
And to give this time to the tailback. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh.
Murray, touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for
Nope, not that time, no, bitch.
And that is incomplete here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to do the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
Wide open. Good block, K-Dog.
I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense.
Oh, he's
gone.
So he's gone. He's gone.
Field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Toledo.
Tariq Cohen, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons
nigga.
Touchdown to add on to that lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
Yeah, yo. I fuck with it. I see y'all. And someone asked me if I want to get in the fucking shit, though. Get in on it.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
15, goddammit. Act like one.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You got one.
Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. The last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7.
Our receivers are fucking perfect ass block.
They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, pass, pass. Finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
On 2nd and 9, Murray for the catch made.
Damn!
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does.
What's up, nigga? Aaron got you, dog.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
From the 39, Murray.
Hit.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray now to throw. And that'll be dumped off to Gainwell.
I don't know how.
And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Good block, good block.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
Off the play fake. Skinner. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Skinner. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
I didn't think he was going to fucking catch this. Oh, shit, K-Dog.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in. Type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll look to run with Dillon, and he'll take it into the end zone.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Touchdown, Tuclanta again for the 7th goddamn time. With 7 seconds left.
And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Coup now for the point after. And the lead is now an even 30. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to. And the pressure gets to him again.
Donald, dog.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there.
No.
I think you can see it totally in their body language.
No, bro, you're at the 19. Don't go for it.
It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
You're at the 19, dude.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
This short-ass field you gave him.
This defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 with...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Good shit, my nigga. Good shit, yo. Good shit.
Coup for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Good shit, nigga.
Well, they got the ball in great field position.
Dumbasses get for going for it on 4th down.
End zone. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick
off. Why the fuck would you go for a 4th down play on the fucking 4th when you're at the 19?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Coach needs to be fired, man. You already are. You might as well just that funny that shit.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Murray will check this one down to Gainwell. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
Go!
Pride, too, on that side of the ball.
That catch good for only a couple.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray on the
What the fuck?
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing again, Murray. That's complete once again to Hopkins.
Jump the fucking pad!
30 down to the 25.
I'll cover hot, man. Fuck that.
1st down, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle.
How the fuck that feel hot?
And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll roll him out right.
How is he shaking everybody?
At the 5-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Seibert up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession.
Ready, dog.
And it's looking all the more likely
get it
that
right.
a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Cohen gets it again on second. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
The Falcons on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Skinner. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Damn, dude. Oh. Thanks, bitch.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
He's not going to get me. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Check back.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Here's Murray. He does have the first down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Murray now on 1st down. Firing quickly here. And
I hit him with the fuck.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray going to throw.
Yeah, bitch. Didn't work that time. Didn't work that time.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Bitch.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Cohen gets it again on 2nd. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today, try and get him over 100 yards.
Oh, shit, I fucking see
He will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Nowhere,
106 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Oh, shit. That was me.
On second down now, Dillon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Triggering the animation.
The extra point. And that will extend this big lead.
Touchdown to Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Come on, bitch. 2-minute drill, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Fuck around with them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Turn the fuck around!
Sign and complete. And marking down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Over the middle,
I'll take that or whatever.
That's Hopkins.
He was double, dude. How the fuck did he get that in double coverage?
And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Murray. Escaping, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're growing. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand. And
a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity.
Damn!
He seized his.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Murray, one final try. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Game over.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
At the 16. And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game
Another win for
is now
Tuclanta.
officially over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Atlanta, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
They are definitely getting killed. Oh shit.